welcome back to my channel and YouTube diaries. So today, you must be wondering why I'm sitting here doing this video with sports clothes. Now obviously you know that I won't be doing a cooking video in sports clothes, will I? So, good question. And yep, you guessed it, I am going trekking. But where will I be going? I'll be going to Pokfulam Country Park, one of the best trekking spots in HK with surreal views. So join me on today's journey, but before you do that, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon as well, like and share with your friends. Okay, my journey officially started and I am just so pumped that I am going to get to go to Pokfulam Country Park Trail. But in order to do that, I need to first head over to Central Station so then I can start the trail. But it's just so nice thinking that I'm going to get out of the city side for a while and just get to relax. Do you know the feeling? So I came out of the station and I'm going to go up and catch a bus to go to the trail. So we have arrived at our destination, Pokfulam Country Park, and this is the start of the trail. Just before we start the hike, we see the Peak Tower and the Peak Galleria where you can get some food and take the Peak Tram to see a lovely view. You know, I'm really glad that I decided that I was going to make this video because I really love the outdoors and wow, just see that. There's a lot of greenery over there. In no other major world city will a short walk take you from a heavily packed urban area to a stunning mountaintop trail. This relaxed, gentle hike from Pokfulam Country Park highlights one of the unique advantages of Hong Kong, where the countryside is literally on the doorstep of one of the world's great metropolis. Having hiking as a hobby means good exercise, fresh air, and plenty of enjoyment. People take hiking as a wonderful opportunity to explore the nature all around them. It's a fun thing to have as a hobby too. There are many stops along the way to birdwatch, take a wonderful picture, see some lovely plants, and even to take some rest. I mean, when you have the facility, why not use it? Not to mention, this place gives you plenty of time to relax and unwind while transport hubs are just around the corner. As if the famous saying goes, the mountains are calling and I must go. Hiking is one of my favorite things to do. The greenery, the fresh air, I love hiking. So now we're going to take this trail going to the Peak Tram Station. So it's like 6 3/4 kilometers, which will approximately take like 1.5 hours. Like, depends on how fast you walk, right? Pokfulam Country Park Trail includes the Pokfulam Reservoir, Peak Trail, Hong Kong Trail, and the Sylvan Sanctuary. Built in 1860, Pokfulam Reservoir is Hong Kong's first reservoir. Nestled between High West and Mount Kellett, the reservoir and its surroundings provide cool shades for morning runners, picnickers, and dog walkers. The hike is short, shaded, and has cell phone coverage all the way to ensure safety. This reservoir has a very long history that dates back to the 1800s. Before the reservoir was built, citizens got their water from nearby streams and wells, although this was not effective as diseases and viruses were spread by the polluted water. Consequently, the government of Hong Kong needed an urgent, practical solution for this ongoing problem and came up with an idea to be rewarded £10,000 for whoever that found a solution for this problem. In addition, the colonial government actually prepared a budget of £25,000 for the construction of the solution. On 29 February 1860, S.B. Rowling, a clerk from Royal Engineers, suggested to construct a dam to collect rainwater across the valley of Pokfulam. The reservoir was completed in 1863, but unfortunately, the dam did not meet the needs of the citizens due to budget cuts, leaving the dam to be far less than adequate for the ever-growing population of Hong Kong. In the end, another reservoir was constructed above the original one in 1877. Now, 6 historic historical structures of the Pope Fulam Reservoir were declared as monuments in 2009. These included 4 masonry bridges, a gouge basin, and the former watchman's cottage, which is now the Pope Fulam Management.
Can you hear the replenishing sound of the water? It sounds so nice and so satisfying. So, judging by the sounds of it and how heavy it's flowing, I think it's probably like a minor waterfall or something.
Google defines hiking as the activity of going for long walks, especially across country. But that is not what hiking means to me. For me, hiking means having fun, spending time with family, and nature. So for hiking, you'll obviously need to take some things in a backpack that are essential. And those things are water, just to impart your throat, some first aid supplies just for minor cuts or bruises. I mean, it's good to be prepared, right? Also a small snack in case you get hungry, some comfortable shoes and clothing that you didn't mind getting dirty at all. And for major hiking, you can take a hiking stick just to help. There are lots of places where you can rest and sit down just to catch your breath, which I apparently need to do right now.
Rocky terrain over here, and during the rainy seasons, like the monsoon season, I don't think it'll be very pleasant to go here because it's going to be raining a lot, and over here it's like beware of flash flood. So, wow, just seeing the water makes me feel so fresh, even hearing that sound. So, like I said earlier, and I'm going to say it again, this is really, really rough terrain. See those steps over there? So it's like this whole path is like basically made out of rocks and stuff. See the floor and stuff?
I really love the way they incorporated the stone pathway to make it look so natural and so beautiful. But you also need to be really careful as some of the stones might be uneven.
You know what will power me up? Burger. Thank you. So we're nearly at the end of this trail, and I think it has been like 3 hours when I first started and when I came out of my, actually 4 hours since I came out of my house. So yeah, it's a pretty long trail, and right now we're going back down, and I can hear some roads and some, the cars on the roads, and overall experience, I think this has been a really good exercise for me and my family, and we're actually sweating a lot. So right now we want to go down over here, Haddon Road, and 1/4 of an hour, so that's 15 minutes, and it's 0.5 kilometers. So that is the end of today's video, and I hope that you've enjoyed trekking with me. It's been a great experience for me as well, and there are lots more videos to watch, so please check out my channel, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. So till then, signing off, and YouTube Diaries. Bye!
Have you ever been trekking? If you did, then can you please put them in the comments below, share your experience with me. I will be so happy to hear them. And out.